I love everything that it represents, of course. Progression and diversity and unity and universality and all of those things.
Oh, here we go. Stop. Hold the presses. Hold the presses. Hold the presses. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and I just redlined the microphone levels. Diversity. That does not mean it's a good show. Oh my god. I have been looking and digging, and did I say hello, everyone? I'm Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Well, that's who I am. I'm Mecha Random 42. You guys know that already. I have been digging for news about this Picard series, and I've been looking, trying to find this Paley Fest information for you guys, because I really want to dig in and see what Alex Kurtzman has to say about it. But I saw this interview with Sonequa Martin Green, and you know, my first thought is, oh, she did her hair. She's got braids now. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I like the hair. She always dresses so nice, right? I hate having to pick apart what she says, though. I really, really do. Diversity does not mean the show is any good. It just means that you can virtue signal and you can pat yourselves on the back for being, you know, something that Star Trek always was, you know, which is so fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't care what color of skin you are. Star Trek fans don't care. We're done with that. We're beyond that. And apparently that's the only narrative. That's the only thing that they can say about the show is, oh, it's diversity, blah, blah, blah. There's even more. Like, I have a whole article here that is talking about the Picard series, but this got a little snippet of an interview, another interview from the same day. From Sonequa Martin Green, right? So she's at this panel. It lives in the unspeakable. Being a black woman in the midst of all this other diversity, we're championing. Championing. Wow, I can't even speak today. I can't really describe it, she said. The gratitude and honor I feel to be so highly favored among these people. Because that's what all this diversity virtue signaling bullshit is. It's just like parading somebody out like a fucking purse puppy. You know, oh look, I have a diverse friend. I have a token. It's insulting. And you know what? We don't care about that as Star Trek fans. We don't care what color of skin you are. We care, are you a competent officer? Are you miserable to be around on the bridge? Which is the character, not her. She didn't write the show, right? The character is one of the most miserable, bitchy, horrible people I've ever seen. And I'm surprised more Star Trek Discovery fans don't love me because I'm the same type of character, right? I'm the same type of miserable, bitchy person. I guess maybe I'm just not diverse enough, right? I guess the LGBTQ sort of quotient isn't enough for their virtue signaling, or I don't parade it around. I don't have like the rainbow flag pop up here at a moment's notice, and you know, I don't wear that on my sleeve like it's something that matters about me, because it doesn't. And I can't, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I can imagine what people of other ethnicities go through on it. I can't. I obviously, I'm not qualified to say that. I am qualified to say, though, as a white bisexual person, or mostly white, mostly white. That's what you see, right? I don't care what color of skin you are. I don't care that there's gay people on the show. I don't care. What science stuff are we talking about? What scientific advancements have been made in the last decade since Star Trek has been off the air that we can kind of incorporate more into these stories? You know, we have more things like smartphones and better technology. We have so many more stories that we can tell. Just look at what the Orville did with Gordon falling in love with the girl's cell phone, basically her whole life history is on her cell phone. Why don't we talk about how the world has changed in the past decade since, you know, and how to incorporate that into stories instead of just this bullshit, regressive, virtue signaling garbage? Like, I don't care about the diversity of Star Trek. That doesn't mean it's a good show. That just means it's diverse. Diverse doesn't equal good. It just means diverse. And they're never diverse, like, thinking either. It's always, oh yes, diversity, good, Orange Man, bad, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care about politics. I don't talk about politics. I don't care about them. This breaks my brain. Why can people not go 2 fucking seconds without that? You see it all the time on Twitter, right? You see all these people like, I'm embarrassed to be white, blah, blah, blah. I'm embarrassed to be a human next to some of these people. I'm embarrassed to be a woman after hearing what some of these people say on Twitter. It has nothing to do with the color of people's skin, and it gets to the point where I get embarrassed to share gender with some of these people because that's all they care about are the what's in between somebody's legs or what color of skin they have. People are more interesting than that. If that's all you have to bring to the table is the color of your skin, find something else. Find a hobby. Find something about yourself. So, tell me what do you like? What does Sonequa Martin Green like? And I hate using her as an example, but she's the one that's talking about all this stuff here. She's the one being like, diversity we're championing and blah blah blah, diversity, my diversity. And I can pick apart on anybody who shoehorns that into their conversation any other time, as well. What do you like? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite band? What's your favorite food? What type of pets do you prefer? Do you like puppies or cats? I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care what color your skin is. There's got to be more to people than just this. And this is kind of tying into the other video I did, this total rant that I did yesterday, where I'm just ranting about the fandoms, where they don't have anything outside of their fandom. And this is exactly the same thing. Some people only have what's in between their legs or the color of their skin because they don't really have anything else. Or they'll have a fandom to attach to on Twitter or social media or whatever, or YouTube even, and they will attach themselves to that fandom. But the fandom's kind of garbage or whatever. It's stupid. Like Star Trek fandom, like Discovery fandom is just bullshit. Nobody watches it because they like it anymore, I don't think, anyway. People are watching it because it's controversial or because it's fun to rip on or because it's so ridiculous. It gets so much hate watching, I guess, quote unquote, that people are like, I want to see how crazy this is, It's like The Room. People are like, oh no, don't watch The Room, it's terrible. But then it's sort of slowly gained this cult following of, oh my god, you have to watch this train wreck. It's kind of amazing. Just the way the explosions go off and the most weird patterns to form something kind of entertaining. And that's what Discovery is. It is accidentally hilarious at times. Oh, but when you only talk about diversity, when you only talk about the color of your skin, or what's in between somebody's legs, or any of this crap, I don't care. I've said it time and time again. I don't care what's in between your legs unless I'm in bed with you and I need to know whether to suck or lick. I mean, I really don't care. Why is this a problem still? Why is this still an issue? Why now, in the last couple of years, has it been something that do people have nothing else to talk about? Do people have so little of their interests, their substance? They have so little personality that's all they have to talk about. Like, and anytime I start dealing with somebody and the first thing out of their mouth is, oh yes, it's so diverse and wonderful, I'm like, okay, you're an idiot. I'm not going to listen to anything you have to say. You have nothing to say. You're just reciting back. So, same thing when I get like trolling comments or whatever. If somebody just says, oh, you're just toxic, you're just a troll, you're just, okay, you're not dealing with a full deck here, you're just reciting, you're one of those, right? And so that's kind of what I just kind of file that under, okay, mindless consumer, not worth talking to, not worth even bothering with. Oh, and it just breaks my brain that I have to like see this and notice this, right? Because everything about her, like even the newscaster on this video that I pulled from, they're saying, yes, Sonequa's a nice person. She seems sweet. I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's wonderful. But I use this word. It's kind of a trigger when that's all I hear about a show is how diverse it is. Okay, well, what are we exploring? What kind of scientific advancements have we made in the past decades? And Star Trek's been off the air that you could talk about. What is, what about all the continuity mistakes? What about all the, they just kind of throw warp drive out the window and they can just instantly travel anywhere at the speed of plot most of the time in Discovery. They don't even use the spore drive anymore half the time, and they're still traveling at the speed of plot. You know, they can get all the way across the galaxy in a matter of seconds. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, there's star bases it would take like, 2 days to get to that they use the spore drive to get to, because like no, it's like 20 minutes to get to. Oh yeah, we could use 20 minutes to get there, or we can get there now on the spore drive. Let's wait 20 minutes and not put our commander through, basically agony because he has to plug himself into the damn thing. It's such a ridiculous show, and this makes me hurt for the Picard series, which I will try my best to figure out, to dig up some more information on for you guys. So far, the Picard series just looks like it's going to be more of the same. It's going to be different than Discovery, but it's also going to be very different Picard than what we've seen. It's a very different Picard. He's not the captain of the Enterprise anymore. This is not Star Trek The Next Generation. So what the fuck is it? If it's not going to be Discovery, it's not going to be Next Generation. Who the crap? It's gonna be Lost. It's gonna be Star Trek Picard Lost. Oh Lord, that's gonna be wonderful. Thank you guys so much for listening to my little rant about diversity. Oh Lord, it's just ridiculous. It gets so ridiculous. Here's the full clip. Let's just play the full Sonequa Martin Green.
I love everything that it represents, of course, progression and diversity and unity and universality and all of those things, but
it doesn't, though.
To be doing it in this way, to be doing it in a daring, bold fashion like we are, to be that mirror to society today,
but you're
to
not
be innovative in a way that is perhaps even challenging for some people to see.
That's a bunch of gibberish.
It's all very exciting.
Not just a great actress, but a really nice person.
She's not a good actress.
CBS Studios to promote her show, and
she's good, and then she's not.
Martin Green plays Commander Michael Burnham. She is the first Black woman to ever lead a Star Trek series.
Very nice.
Lord, and no, don't play somebody else's video, but thank you. Thank you for going. Yeah, this is my recommended. It's actually fixed too. So side note, my recommendations are not all toy videos. Oh my god, I clicked on one Yellow Flash video yesterday, and shout out to Yellow Flash. I got like 20 toy videos recommended to me. YouTube is fucked up. If you guys are watching this far in, make sure the bell's clicked. Make sure you're still subscribed. It's been unsubscribing people. It decided I wanted to watch like that little kid who does toy videos. I don't like kids. I don't want to watch toy. It has nothing to do with Yellow Flash and all that. I can understand if you recommended me like a Dragon Ball video or something, or something anime related. That I would understand, but not like little kid toy unboxings and little kids playing with sand and slime and all. I don't care. I don't like kids. I don't want to deal with it. That is a video for another time though. But thank you guys so much for watching. Oh Lord, that little interview with Sonequa Martin Green though just tells me a bunch of nothing. It tells me nothing. It tells me the show has some substance and it's as bullshit as modern day Twitter is, apparently. That's what it's reflect. It's trying to reflect modern day society. So modern day society is a cesspool of a bunch of idiots virtue signaling and a bunch of idiots saying diversity, diversity, diversity. You're a racist. You're a racist if you don't like this. You attacked my fandom because you didn't like something. You're a troll. You're toxic. That's what I don't like today. I do not like modern day anything. I don't like fandoms today. I don't like the mindless consumer mentality. I don't like any of that. So I don't want Star Trek to reflect that. I want Star Trek to be better than what we are today. I want an optimistic look or outlook of the future, something I can kind of fantasize about and be like, gee, I would love to be there. I don't want to be anywhere near Discovery. Because it sounds like a miserable place to work. It sounds like a miserable, dark place to work filled with bitchy, catty Twitter bitches who get on there and just bitch at you like, oh, my diversity, if you don't like it, you're a racist. I don't care what color of skin people are. You guys are the ones bringing race into everything. That's kind of what a racist is. Oh, Lord. So thank you so much for watching. I blabbed long enough. I will see you on the next video or live stream. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.